5, 4. Elsa, are we getting this?
Hello, how are you? Merry Christmas. I am about to take the guinea pigs and go to my mum's. Tomorrow afternoon, we are going off for Christmas. So we are just going to do a very quick buzz around in Lake. I'm not going to stream for very long, but I am going to do a little stream. And we're going to have a little, maybe we'll just even do one day of Lake, but we're going to do a little bit of Lake. And then we are going to finish the preparations for moving the guinea pigs to my mum's for Christmas. And let's have a look at guinea pigs. Where are you? Where's Pet Cam? There you are. There's Remy's bum, which is always a sight to behold. The glory of Remy's bum. In the bottom right hand corner, that's my advent candle. I'm finishing it off tonight because obviously I'm not going to be here tomorrow night. So the advent candle's going. It's burning down. Remy is eating. Rogue is laying down and having a little snooze. Topanga and Kachansky are both under the sofa, I think. So, with very slow transitions, I am Burville Mantequilla. This is the pinnacle of Burville Mantequismas, and we are having a quick drive around the lake before I go to my mum's for Christmas. Although when you see this, it's probably going to be post-Christmas, but I am the ghost of Christmas past. Ooh. And I am the ghost of the Sprout mug, the Christmas guinea pig Sprout mug. It's the last of the Sprout mug, and the second to last, no, third to last of my Advent teas. It's a fennel and cardamom one today. It's actually quite nice. Not tasting the fennel, but it's still quite nice. We are going to jump in to the overlay. We're going to jump into lake. We're not going to jump into the lake because it's frozen. I will die. But we're going to jump into the game lake. This loading screen is it loading? It doesn't look to be progressing, does it? Oh no, there you go. It just started. There we go. Loading screen just started to do stuff. I pointed my mouse at it and it came alive. I'll point my mouse at it again. Let's point at it and make it feel guilty. Pointing the mouse at it works. I'm making it feel guilty. It was ignoring me and not loading until I pointed the mouse and said, look, you're stuck here and not moving. You're stuck there and not loading. And then it goes, oh no, I better load. I have a sentient loading screen. I'm chasing you, loading bar. This is really slow, isn't it? Why is this being so slow? Loading screen has nearly done loading. It's right there. It's right on the tip. It's on the brink. It's about to climax. Look, I'll push. Maybe I could make a whole YouTube video out of me waiting for this to load. There we are. Monday, December 30th afternoon. Okay. Oh, I was having a bit of a lag issue before, wasn't I? That's why I stopped last time. Maybe I'm just in a very laggy part of the game. Okay. Yeah. I was looking at the map. I'm sorry. Right. Is it that one? Is it this one? No. Oh look, you've got shrubs like Animal Crossing. They're like Animal Crossing shrubs.
There we go.
Okay. It's very difficult to drive when it's doing laggy stuff. That person looked like they were wearing flares.
Oh, Thomas, hello there. Could you be a sweetheart and bring that over to me?
Yeah. Is he having a stroke? Yeah, I'm trying to, Mildred. He's broken. Okay. I can't do a save. I'm stuck. Something's frozen. Okay. Right. Okay, if it's broken, then we'll stop. Oh, we're not. Oh, God, we're not. We're not sitting through the world's longest loading screen again. We're not. I managed to make a bit out of it the first... Oh, look at it. Thank fuck for that. I was going to say, I managed to make a bit out of it the first time, but come on. See, look how quickly that's loading. That first one was mental. Don't slow down now. Don't slow down now. Mildred and her pussy are waiting for us. Don't slow down now. Oh my God. I'll poke you. I'll poke you. Poke, 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 poke. There you go. See? I told you I would poke you. I'm doing you poking. And I'm doing a guinea pig voice. I'm doing poking. I poke you. I poke you too, Thomas. Poke, 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 poke. Yeah, Thomas had a stroke. Thomas just couldn't function anymore. Mildred asked for him to deal with her pussy, and Thomas was just like, I'm checking out. I'm checking out of this game. Right. You put me all the way back here. So it started me over, but it looks a lot better, doesn't it? Is it just me, or is this looking better? Do you know what? I don't mind doing it again if it's not horrifying like it. Yeah, we'll do it again, but it should be pretty quick now, because I'm not being tortured by the horror of the. You see, I didn't crash into anything. I turned that corner. We did what needed to be done. I apparently have come to the wrong post box again. I did the exact same. Oh God! I just literally just did this and commented on those bushes. And I just did the exact same thing and went to the wrong one. But you see what I mean? Just see what I mean about that little bit of lag just making all the difference. It was really rough and unpleasant to do the driving like that. But we're back. Oh, I've got a cul-de-sac to go to. Yes, that's that. I'm straight ahead. I'm alright. Okay, we're going to do this again. Sorry about the repetition, but I'm going to get this done quicker. The world's longest loading screen. So something was clearly wrong then. That loading screen was an indicator that we were doomed. You just pushed at wood. There's no bell there. There's no bell there, Thomas.
Another day, another dollar. I'm starting to sound like Frank.
You're repeating yourself. It's literally word for word what happened last time. Except I didn't notice you were pushing at wood. Am I even getting the... I think I'm getting the same song. See, that is just my bad driving. Before... before, that was the game being all laggy. See, now I'm mounting pavement, but I'm doing it smoothly. So we're gonna trigger that conversation with the lady again. Did you notice though? It didn't even give me a save option. It wouldn't even give me the option to save. So something was bugging out just then. That's a big bird that just flew over me. Oh. Here we go. Let's try again.
Oh, Thomas, hello there. Could you be a sweetheart and bring that over to me?
Oh, of course.
He's alive.
Careful now. Robert cleared most of the snow, but it's still a bit slippery. Thank you so much. If only I still had the balance and agility of my feline friends. Oh, and good day to you, of course.
Why, hello, Mildred. Plus cat.
Not just any cat, Thomas. It's Mortimer. Why, you said he was your favorite. Remember that, Mortimer?
Oh, now I recognize
Weary
him.
meow.
Good old Mort.
Immer.
Right, Mortimer.
So, what do you have for me today, Thomas?
Just a letter.
Let's see. This sounds interesting. Apparently, I need to make a few copies of this letter, and if you send this letter along with $5 to the first 6 people on this list, your name will be added to the bottom. Soon enough, your name will rise to the top. Then many people will send you $5. You will earn lots of money with one small investment. Oh, what a great idea! What do you think, Mortimer?
Yeah, maybe you should talk it over with your son that didn't come and spend Christmas Day with you.
Maybe you should talk this over with your son rather than your cat. Before committing 30 bucks, I'm certain he'll advise against it.
Are you sure, Thomas? They make it sound so easy.
Trust me on this, Mildred. If you've seen one pyramid scheme, you've seen them all.
$30 is quite a bit of money. I'll think about it.
You do that, Mildred. See you at Moe's tomorrow night?
Probably. Bye, dear.
Okay. I have not thought about chain letters. I forgot all about chain letters being a thing. Okay.
Another day, done and dusted.
They don't have any Christmas lights. Okay. Post office. Get in. Although I'm probably trying to get in on the wrong side. What is the driver's side in America? Put brakes on just in time. It's a funny story. At least it is to me. And my brother, especially my mother, who lives in me. Swear I'm not a liar. My daddy set the Christmas tree on fire. I was actually singing that to myself.
Have you seen Jack?
Earlier today.
Yep. Yesterday night in my kitchen.
Yeah, okay. But I kind of need him now. I'm a sitting duck right now. I'm toast if Morgan suddenly shows up.
Don't worry, Morgan has probably left P.O. already.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Sorry for interrupting your conversation. Mr. Coleman, I see you've managed to be present at the job position you're currently holding. I think it's time you and I had a little chat inside the office.
Mr. Morgan, it's so good to see you again. A little chat sounds wonderful. But I'm afraid there's an extremely urgent parcel I have to deliver right now. So stay put, and I'll be back in about 30 minutes.
You can stay right here, Frank. I'm sure Mr. Weiss would be happy to deliver that package for you. Right, Thomas?
Yeah, let's go to Moe's.
I've got a better idea. Let's just go to Moe's, have a few beers, and talk it all over like adults.
Excuse me, sir? Hi. Hello. I heard you were looking for a guy in a light blue shirt with a mustache to purchase illegal fireworks in the parking lot of the post office? Well, you found him.
Illegal fireworks? Who do you think I am?
Sir, you don't have to keep your guard up. Frank and Thomas here both know me very well, and I'm sure they won't tell a soul about what you're doing right now. So, what will it be? I've got rockets, Roman candles, fountains, sparklers. I even have barrages that'll give you a fireworks extravaganza that you won't ever forget.
I think there must be a misunderstanding here. Please, don't put Mr. Morgan in this position. If people walk by and see this, they might snitch on him and get him into trouble. He could even lose his job over this.
Yeah, why don't you go inside so you can do your dealings without all these prying eyes around?
I'll tell you what will happen now. I'm going to get in my car, start the engine, drive home, and pretend I did not just spend 3 days in Providence Oaks for absolutely nothing.
Sir, if you take a left at the deer statue, you'll eventually pass my barn, and I can fill your trunk there in just 1 minute. Do you have cash on hand?
Gentlemen, I'll be back next year. Frank Coleman, your luck will run out one day.
Dun dun dun!
Tally ho, Morgan.
Great job, fellas. Morgan will be cursing all the way home.
If you can't stand the heat, stay out of the kitchen.
Thanks, guys. I owe you one.
Okay. I said afternoon, and it's very dark.
Hello?
Evening, Thomas. It's Maureen.
Evening.
Oh, hi, Maureen. If you're looking for Emily, she's at the motel right now.
I was actually looking for you, Thomas. I don't know what to do with this Nancy situation. I get so worked up just thinking about it. And that usually gets in the way of doing the right thing, you know? I need to talk to someone who's a bit more emotionally detached from the situation.
How can I help you, Maureen?
Simply put, I don't know if I should give in to that Nancy Carlisle and her overpriced snacks, or tell that woman to take a hike. But then we'll end up with a lackluster New Year's Eve party.
A party is about having a good time with people you like. Who cares if the snacks aren't great?
That's what I'd like to think as well. But I just don't like to disappoint people.
People should be glad you're throwing a party at all. They can
She's
leave if they don't
literally
like
working in a diner. They can make their
You're
own.
on to something there, Thomas. I'm not yet totally sure what I'm gonna do, but at least my mind's at ease now. Thanks for lending me your ear and advice. You're a doll.
You're welcome, Maureen. Take it easy.
So it said Monday afternoon, then she phones and says evening, and it's dark out. I think the computer's getting I think the game's getting confused. We're gonna watch the TV.
I hate to admit it, Klaus, but if it wasn't for you, I would have been a goner.
Ha! You can't say that about the other guy.
You betcha! You made a mess, man. Blood and guts everywhere.
It's not the first time I made Schweinbraten without cooking. Haha!
Not Schweinbraten. No, he hasn't!
Good morning, P.O. I'm starting today with the weather forecast. It will be bright and beautiful. Which brings us to last P.O. positive or pet peeve year. It's one from yours truly, who'd like to end 1985 on a positive.
P.O. positive? Or pet peeves?
We all know P.O. is the best place in the world. And it's, of course, all because of the people living here. And by people, I mean most of the people. The majority. More than half in any case. So, thank you for that. And let's keep it up. I've got a feeling 1986 will be a special year, and I can't wait for it to roll on. Stay safe out there today and tonight. Have a good one. Cheers. Back to the music.
I was about to turn 10 years old when this game is set. Heron Circle. It's not...
A belated Christmas gift? Maybe.
I actually meant to back out. I don't know if this is the correct... Am I taking the wrong path to the wrong people? Right, East 2nd Street. I don't know what path I picked up. East 2nd Street. All I could see was the Heron Circle. There it is. It's that one. Okay.
Okay, let's get this to its destination.
Oh, look at that nice sunshine on the snow.
And yet another satisfied customer.
Yeah, they're going to be chuffed that you left it sitting in the snow. Hello, Kachansky. Are you having some pellets under the sofa? What a good girl you are. Oh, what did I get in? I've got a letter. You distracted me, didn't you? Your adorableness distracted me. Your adorableness and your crunching. You're crunching off pellets. Is this a house or is this a shed? It must be a shed. It doesn't have windows. Yeah, it's gotta be a shed. Oh yeah, it's an undercover-y thing. Okay. Sorry, Thomas. I was just making you investigate on my behalf. Walk through their hedges like Homer Simpson in that episode. Hello, Topanga. Okay. Straight ahead. I think it's that blue house over there.
There we go.
Okay. Okay, someone down this road needs one. I'm assuming it's you. Look at the sunlight on the deer statue. It's so pretty. Oh, there's a side one we didn't do. I was trying to cut through. It was not gonna let me. I was trying to be cheeky. I was trying to do a cheeky cheat and cut that corner, and I smashed into that corner. No. I'm like, why am I turning that corner? Okay, we've got a parcel from Mo. Check me out putting on my brakes. Rather than just ramming into the nearest wall.
Part and parcel.
I'm glad you find yourself funny. I'm glad you're finding it funny, Thomas. As long as you find it funny, it's okay.
Thomas, it's good to see you. Thanks again for the little chat we had yesterday evening.
Don't mention it, Maureen. Was glad to help.
I think I've made the right decision. But I guess some situations don't have a perfect solution. You'll find out tonight, Thomas. We'll have a grand old time regardless.
Okay. So your solution, did it involve punching that bitch in the face? I was like, did I freeze again? Oh, you're playing the same song back to back. He must be on the toilet. He's let the record start playing over. Let's find out if he's on the toilet. Oh, the camera crew are here. Hey. Camera crew. Camera crew. Camera crew. Where are you? Are they in his DJ booth with him?
Oh, hey, Thomas. We're about to do a little interview, but you're welcome to listen in. Mr. Price, you know Thomas Weiss, don't you?
Sure do. You're resident mailman, am I right? Good to see you, man.
Hi, guys. Don't mind me. I'll just be a fly on the wall here.
That was Open Sky by Velvet Moon, one of my favorites. Folks, we have a special treat for you today because I have a guest.
Is that why
here
it
at the
played
Reynolds
again?
Studio.
Because he needed
You know
to
that
refer
happens
to the
from
song.
time, but today it's a bona fide big shot. None other than KNW6's own newsman extraordinaire, Mr. Connor Price.
thanks for having me, Jack. Always nice to talk to a fellow broadcaster. So, how long have you been doing this local show?
Coming up on our 10th anniversary, Mr. Price. But you've been at KNW6 for longer than that, no?
Yeah, it's been... Gosh, can you believe I started there way back in '66? As a segment producer on Portland Rise and Shine. Still remember the title of my first item, too. Is Poplin Still Poppin'?
That's a great title. And yet, this is the first time you've come to Providence Oaks.
First time staying a while, at any rate. So, Mr. Reynolds, how would you describe this town?
Well, I'd say it's a... Hey! Wait a minute. Who's interviewing who here? I'll ask the question.
I'll say it's a hey.
Apologies, my friend. Just can't help myself. Always chasing the story, me. It's the commitment I've made to
Is
our
he wearing
viewers.
slippers?
The price guarantee.
So, what stories are you chasing here in P.O.?
Oh, you know.
Oh, from
just
the
trying
front,
to
it looks
capture
like he's
the
wearing
old
slippers.
locale. I must say, the people here are very friendly. And I hope the feeling's mutual. Right, Thomas? That's Tom's the mailman over there. But never mind. He's not mic'd.
Yes, and no, I'm not.
You don't say. Because we happen to have a little section called P.O. Positive or Pet Peeve. You not heard of it?
Can't say I have, but I do like the alliteration.
Well, Lucinda Boyle called in a pet peeve yesterday, saying you were quite rude to her when she asked you for an autograph.
Well, I'm sure that was a misunderstanding. See, I must have been on a really tight schedule, because otherwise I'd do anything for a fan. That's...
The price guarantee, right? Sure. Anyway, we'll be back with Connor Price, KNW 6-star reporter, right after this.
What the hell, Jack? Ambushing me like that live on air?
Relax, just joshing you a little. But I'll let you plug the heck out of this Oregon Trail thing you're filming. How's that? We'll make sure everyone in town fully cooperates with your crew in the home stretch.
Well, speaking of the home stretch, I better get back to my job as a serious broadcaster. It's been real, pal. Can you believe this guy? Sheesh.
And you're wearing slippers and pajama bottoms. You are wearing slippers and pajama bottoms with a suit and blazer stuff on top.
Congratulations. You've just had the privilege of the full Jack Reynolds experience.
Huh. That's the thanks I get for stopping by amateur hour.
Sorry you had to witness that, Thomas. Made for good radio, though. While it lasted, anyway. I'll see you tonight, yeah? You don't want to miss what Frank's been cooking up.
Can't wait. See you there.
So did I give him the letter? I'm assuming I got the letter. Did he? Oh no, I was going to say, did he? Yeah. He zoomed off in that van. He was not happy. What? Yeah, we're not flipping. We're not flipping.
Then I heard a rumble. I wondered, oh, could this be the famous fat man coming down the chimney? I cracked open my door to catch a glimpse of Saint Nick. Could hardly see a thing. The smoke was so thick.
Yeah.
Driveway filled with flashing red and blue lights. Did Santa trade a sleighing for a fire truck tonight? Oh, it's a funny story. A least it is to me. But for others, especially my mother, a day that lives in infamy.
Swear I'm not alive. Daddy set the Christmas tree on fire.
I wouldn't say that my dad drank much more.
Oh my God, he got his van back here quickly.
He tended to double his dose. I'm not saying it's wrong, and I'm not saying it's right. The Yule log ain't the only thing burning that night.
Gemma, did you just leave it in there? Come on. It's not like I chose a different parcel. I've just remembered that I can make them walk faster.
The vending machine is out of soda. I'll refill it later this week.
Still carrying your parcel. Okay. Am I giving this to somebody else?
P.O. Tuxedo Service.
My tux! Thanks, Thomas. Just like you promised.
Signed, sealed, delivered. That's the Weiss guarantee.
Excellent.
So, made any decisions regarding Ilsa?
We've decided to keep things professional. But thanks for the advice. I really appreciated your thoughts on the matter.
Gosh, I hope it was the right decision.
So we'll see you at the diner. I'll be there, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and all suited up.
Can't wait. See ya.
So, is that dependent on me picking the video? Because I do not regret telling them to watch Trading Places. Trading Places is an awesome New Year film. And I recently just watched it. Like, day before yesterday, I watched Trading Places. There's nothing wrong with watching Trading Places. Love Story doesn't, I mean, I don't think I've watched that, but isn't that about someone dying? Trading Places, they all end up on a tropical island together, coupled up and happy. Isn't that more of a romantic thing than being dead? I will not have Trading Places blasphemy. Stop changing the angle. If I want to go back to this view, I will put it back. I'm going overhead so I can see the road. I'm sure I can't see over the top of the truck. Woo! I'm nearly back, and I still got a letter. What's this letter? Next turning. Okay. You with a red car. Okay.
last delivery of 1985. Momentous occasion, to be sure.
Everyone will be talking about the last delivery of 1985. It would be the most significant thing to happen in 1985. Even more than the film Back to the Future. Okay. Look at that quick loading screen.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's the Weiss family again. We wanted to Happy New Year before we're going to Moe's.
Hey, thanks. We've got a little over an hour left here before it's 1986.
You'll watch out for those fireworks, won't you? They're so unpredictable.
I will. I'll probably stay inside anyways.
We've got 4 more hours to go, but Happy New Year! I'd rather be early than late. Are you going anywhere to celebrate?
Thanks, Dad. We're all a bit drained after making the deadline. Some guys from the office were going to do a ER Kung Fu tournament, but I didn't feel like it.
A Kung Fu tournament? On New Year's Eve?
Yes, Mom, it's a video game. But Tess and I are going to watch Trading Places instead at my place. I think that New Year's Eve
is...
People seem to think it must be the best night of the year, but all you usually get is a lot of drama and a solid hangover. My New Year's resolution was not to make a big deal out of New Year's Eve anymore. And it looks like I'm not going to break it. But don't let that ruin your evening.
Meredith knows. Meredith knows Trading Places is quality.
It won't. We'll have a good old party and start the new year with a bang. And that hangover will clear up in no time with a New Year's Day walk in the snow.
Shall I remind you of this when you're curled up on the couch under a blanket? Sorry, Meredith. Your father's memory needs a little grease between the hinges.
Like starting the car in time before going Moe's?
Bingo!
Okay, guys, I won't hold you up. Have a great evening, and a Happy New Year. Love you.
Did they really not want to animate Meredith? Because we've got the voice actress.
My beautiful people, may I have your attention for half a minute? First of all, welcome to Moe's. We're excited to celebrate the last few moments of 1985 together with you. It was quite an undertaking to host this New Year's Eve party at the last minute. So if you feel like the snack situation isn't up to standard, you're right. But we do have enough tater tots, french fries, potato wedges, and potato pancakes to feed the entire village. Thank you so much for that, Jack. And thank you all for coming. Cheers to a great evening.
Well, if it isn't my favorite KNW 6
I was going to say, and
team.
screw that bitch
And
at the convenience
our
store.
favorite PO postal worker. Right, Gabriel?
Indubitably. That means, for sure, I have one of those word of the day calendars.
There we go. Champagne for my real friends and real pain for my sham friends.
Hello, Mr. Price. So, is the segment on Providence Oaks in the can yet?
Almost, my friend. Still have to shoot the countdown to the new year. Hopefully that gives us the ending we need. I've been promised a spectacle.
Easy on the alcohol there, Connor. We still need you on camera. Can't have you slurring your words.
Slurring my words? Whatever do you mean, Ilsa?
Quit fooling, you guys. It's getting close to midnight. Let's set up and get ready.
Showtime. Okay, getting into character. See you on the flip side, mailman.
Hi, honey. There goes that Connor Price. Would you believe the motel had to custom order a blow dryer just for him? He tipped generously, though. Oh, is that Beth sitting over there? Let's join her.
Good evening, my dearest of friends. Almost time for Auld Lang Syne, eh? Did you know that Auld Lang Syne was written down by Robert Burns in the 18th century? And that he based it on an old Scottish folk song? He wrote it to a different melody than the one we sing today, but I have to say, I do like this version. And
I knew all of those
it's often
things.
sung after a special dinner where haggis is served.
I
Would
know
you
that
believe?
too. I'm not even Scottish. I know these things.
Haggis, eh? Hence the workshop. Your grand scheme is coming together nicely.
Making that haggis was something else. It ended up tasting quite nice. Once you got a fact it looked like something caught on your shoe.
Or an inside-out sheep.
Oh, Thomas.
It literally is.
All joking aside, my friends, now that a new year is upon us, I feel a moment of thanks is in place. I know I've kept my situation from you for a while, but now that it's out in the open, I honestly don't know why I didn't share it with you sooner. Pride, I suppose, but I feel so much better now. So thank you, my friends.
That's what we're here for.
Glad we could be there for you, Beth. And thank you for opening us to us. We'll always be there for you.
Did
But you
she
have
say
to let
opening
in
us
first.
to up?
I hope you remember that when you're in Georgia.
Did she
Definitely.
say opening
In
us to
fact,
up?
It's my new resolution for 1986, along with letting go and seeing where life takes me. What about you, Emily? Any resolutions?
Less work and more fun, I suppose. Now that this guy Matt is joining the motel, I'm looking forward to a bit more quality time. What about you, honey?
Be romantic.
Another year with you is all I could ever hope for, dear.
Oh, I love you too, Big Bear.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Well, whatever the future brings, this old acquaintance here will be hard-pressed to ever forget you two.
Same here, Beth.
Absolutely. We wouldn't be able to forget you if we tried. Not that we tried, of course. And like you said at Christmas dinner, even if the reasons for change are sometimes out of our hands, let's focus on the new beginnings that come along with them.
And what better time for new beginnings than New Year's Eve?
Attention, folks.
All your
It's
glasses are
showtime.
empty.
If you want to see the biggest fireworks west of the Rocky Mountains, you better be standing outside in about 10 minutes.
That's my cue.
That guy never
From a
changes
little
out of his
spark
postal worker
and burst
outfit.
a flame, as Dante once put it. But I need to visit the ladies' room first, or I'll turn into a pumpkin. See you outside.
Beth needs to piss everyone.
Isn't she marvelous? I'm so happy for her.
I'm so happy she needs to pee.
So will I. Seeing a parcel addressed to the bookstore always brightened my mood.
It makes me feel a bit melancholic. Even more than I usually am on New Year's Eve. This odd feeling of looking back and forward at the same time. And now I'm doing that over a much longer period than just the coming and going of the year.
I know what you mean, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's good to have something to look forward to.
And we sure have something to look forward to, don't we? I guess that's what's most important in life. But let's enjoy the here and now instead. Our wise and beautiful daughter just taught us not to demand that this should be the best evening of the year. But we're allowed to try it, right? So this is where my speech ends, my dear husband. And now I need a glass of champagne.
I'll drink to that, and to you. and all the good things the new year will bring us.
Maureen!
I need champagne. For me and my beautiful wife.
You got it,
But
sir.
none for our
Just
friend
grab your
who's
glasses
sitting
and
at our
meet in the
table with
bottle
us.
outside. It's less than a minute now.
20 on go, Mr. Price. Go.
And so, 1985 draws to a close. With mere seconds left in the year, I've been told this little town will drive to end 5 with a bang. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
That was it?
Holy Toledo! Ilsa, are we getting this?
Somebody check on Frank!
So it kind of went, and then it went kaboom.
That sure sounds like a delicious eggnog recipe.
Hurry up, dear. It's coming up next.
Yes, don't get too excited now. It's just a preview, remember?
And now, a man with a very special New Year's resolution. And he's gonna tell us all about it. Isn't that right, Sybil?
Absolutely, Bob. It's none other than our roving reporter, Connor Price. Connor, my dear, where in blazes are you?
Well, Sybil, I'm in beautiful Providence Oaks, wishing you and Bob and our viewers a joyful 1986. And as for my New Year's resolution, Bob, why, it's my very special price guarantee to all of you that I will be sharing gripping tales and intimate portraits from all over Oregon in an all-new series of special reports on small-town America. Part 1 will air tonight at 8, right here on KNW6. And it will be all about the gorgeous little lake town where I was fortunate enough to spend the waning days of 1985. Here, let's take a look at an exclusive sneak peek. Providence Oaks, an idyllic town by a lake just south of Melville. It's where this reporter counted down to 1986. And although fortunately the fireworks started a little early, so we didn't quite manage to catch them on tape. Take it from me, it was quite the spectacle, courtesy of postal worker Frank Coleman.
Just a faulty batch of leftover 4th of July material, I guess. Not mine, anyway. No siree. But I'm all right, folks. Really, everyone can stop calling me at home. I'm A-OK.
And perhaps that encapsulates the true nature of Providence Oaks, or P.O., as it's called by those who know and love it. It's a town where, even when things don't go as planned, folks will be all right and A-OK.
It's just, we help each other out, and there's nothing we can't fix.
A town where first impressions can be deceiving.
This town may look sleepy from the outside, but trust me, there's always so much stuff to do and take care
Motel
of.
clock, temporary.
A town where generations have grown up.
It's a great place to raise kids, and also a great place to have been raised as a kid. Myself, I mean, back when I was a kid, being raised here. Is that okay?
A town where patience is still a virtue.
To be honest, I'm not entirely sure if this is where I'll find what I'm looking for. But I do know I can keep looking here for as long as I want, and that feels great.
A town full of unique individuals that, deep down, have more in common than you'd think.
The average Providence Okian probably doesn't exist. We do tend to keep to ourselves until someone needs us. Then we show up. Always.
A town you can't
Oh my god, the bitch woman.
I just think it's the best place in the whole wide world.
Store manager, chain smoker.
And where everyone has a story to tell.
To me, it's all about the people. Because...
Yes, well, leave it to the mailman to say it best.
This is home.
Indeed. Providence Oaks, like so many other places in our great state of Oregon, is a small town with a big heart. This is Price, KW6, PO.
That was such a nice way of doing the credits. We didn't get Meredith. That's so weird. I find that so strange. I find that so strange that we had the voice actress, but she didn't actually go to her parents at any point over Christmas or New Year. They had the voice actress, but they didn't actually put her in the game. I get that she couldn't be at the diner because she has to meet Kay for the first time in ages in September, and no one else has seen her. Oh, I'm laggy according to this. Oh, I'm being very laggy. I'm sorry. Everything's fucked up this stream, isn't it? But that was nice. Yeah. While laggy stuff is going on, have we unlagged? While laggy stuff is going on, I will bugger off. But yeah, I get there's reasons she couldn't interact with any other people there, but she could interact with her parents, and I swear I thought she was going to show up. I swear I thought she was going to show up. And when she didn't show up at Christmas, I thought she was going to show up at New Year. But we just got her on telephone. I kind of wish we got to see her. But we know how it ends because we decided how it ends. We know how it ends for Meredith. That was the Lake DLC. I might well play that next Christmas as well. Or, because it is very New Year-y, I might play it next New Year. It could be next year's post-Christmas into New Year game. And I can make different decisions. This is very dependent on if I remember the decisions I made in this one. Oh, I didn't make him an arsehole. You have a lot of options where you can make him say dickhead things. I will do a dickhead run of Season's Greetings DLC New Year next year. There we go. There's my plan. It's a funny story. At least it is to me. And my brother, especially my mother, who lives in it to me. Swear I'm not a liar. My daddy set the Christmas tree on fire.